Okay, so I made a beautiful recording before this one, and then I accidentally pressed the retake button instead of the review button. So now I have to do it all over again, which is just fine. I'm not crying. I'm sorry I didn't upload in a while. I had a crazy week. Well, actually, that's kind of an excuse. Last week was fine. I just couldn't think of an idea and I kept changing. So I'm just gonna tell some more stories. Welcome back. And hey yo! So these stories are going to be really random. Have you ever noticed how exaggerated Zendaya's female areas are in Casing Undercover? Like, I used to watch it a few years ago, and I noticed that during the intro, they'd zoom in on body parts to show the credits, and one time it was their foot, and I was like, oh, that's fine, that's normal. And then it starts zooming in on Zendaya's crotch. What? Disney Channel? How? Why? What went through your minds while you did that? I just hate to be the person who had to do that editing. Oh yeah, let's use the Ken Burns effect and blow up this sensitive female area. But anyway, let's continue. I had a lot of tests this week. Well, I'm gonna have them. I haven't had them yet, which is even more stressful than already having had them, because I have to worry about how I'm going to do and stuff. But seriously, teachers just try to make all of your tests on the same day. It's really annoying. Oh, I haven't tested you on anything in 3 whole weeks, but for some reason, we're all going to psychically connect and make sure that all of your tests happen back to back on the same exact day, so that by the end of the day, you're dead from stress. I'm sure this isn't the real thought process, but I don't know. I'm happy you watched this and stuff. So once I was at the airport when I was 10, and you know how when a new year changes and you accidentally write the date from the old year when it's the new year, I had this problem all through the first week of January. I was like, la-di-da-di-da, assignment. Oh yes, it's January 1st, 2017, of course. Nope, it's not. It's 2018. Get everything right. So the same thing happened at the airport. I just turned 11, and then the airport lady asked me, "Is this lady your mother?" I'm not really sure why I said it like that. I just wanted to portray how creepy and intimidating this incident was, because the people there just kind of scare me, you know? They're sitting there, and then they ask you questions, and you feel like if you get them wrong, there's so much pressure because there's such a risk of getting probed. I don't want to be probed. That sounds really weird. So I accidentally said I was 10 instead of 11, and then I was like, oh shoot, once I realized what I'd done. And I was like, well, it's gonna be fine. I'm 10 now. That's what happens. This is what happens now. But then my mom was like, you can't lie here. Serious risk of being probed. Please tell the truth. I was like, oh, okay. I'm 11, right? Sorry. Yes, of course, I know how old I am, to the lady. And everything's fine. And I managed to get through the rest of the airport without any probing. Yay! So that's good for me. Birds are really fun to doodle. I don't think I've gotten to the bird at this point in the audio, but they're great. I really like birds. They're great. Oh, once I had an order for baking. I have a baking business, but it's not a real business. It's not an extreme business. I just kind of sell to my family and friends. But it was on Sunday, and I thought that my order was due by 1, but it was actually due by 11. And that was cringeworthy and embarrassing. And right into the last tape, this is Jaden Animations. You should love her. You should go follow her and watch her. She was a huge inspiration to me drawing. And something else, but I'll tell that story later. There's so many stories I could tell later. May the force be with you, chicken nuggets. Bye, like, and comment. Bye!